guys, I want to show you something. I never did a video of when my shipments come in on every Fridays. This is today is Friday, and this is medical supply day delivery. I've already opened up these boxes, so I'm going to take some of them down. So this is a very light load, so that way I just wanted to show you what I have to do every single Friday. Is I have to be home first of all to get these things, because at the end of the day there are needles in here and I do not like for them to get in the wrong hands, if you know what I mean. So I just try to be home. I tell them don't leave my supplies on my porch. I don't do that. I don't play that. So my sister is off today and Mr. Man is on the clock, but he is going to take care of some business, and they knocked on the door. And anybody that knows Big Boy over there, he does not like strange people knocking on the door, because he's gonna not be happy. But anyway, here is what I have to get and put away. These are actually syringes, which were actually flushes, and then some of them are heparin, which I don't know if I've ever showed you what I have to do with these. Let's see which ones these are. Okay, these are the flushes, which is just regular saline that they flush your IVs with when you're in the hospital. Every time in between a treatment, I have to flush my port, and then I have to use a coagulate to I think this should be the blue one. Hopefully it is. Nope, there's more of these. I don't know why they sent me so many. Jeez, y'all trying to tell me something? This one is really, really important. This is the life-threatening piece of what I have to push in my port. It's the blue one. Okay, so once after I finish a treatment, I have to flush my port with the saline solution, and then I have to clog it, push the heparin in there so that the vein, because it's open, and it would not get clogged and cause me to have a blood clot and die. So who wants to do that? And like I said, the needles come in here. So when Mr. Man come home, he's going to help me put this stuff up. And of course, that's the tubing that I need for my pump. And this is more things to flush. And here is my nausea medication. And the crazy part about it is, I'm going to show you how this little bitty vial of, it's liquid Finnegan that they push right into my vein. Okay, so they had to train me how to do this, so that had to train me how to do this so that I would not burn my vein. Because if anybody have Finnegan pushed in your vein when you're in the hospital, it stings. So it comes in this little bitty valve like this, little bitty powerful punch. This will help me keep from throwing up so much. Okay, and I'm on a small dose too, so hopefully my doctor has, when I went to see her Monday, she was giving me some other helpful hints to help with my nausea, so that maybe I can eliminate some of this stuff, which will be great, because it's meds on top of meds on top of meds on top of meds. Now, this says caution, must be refrigerated. This is why Mr. Man bought me a medical refrigerator. I don't say it was just a regular refrigerator that I put, because I don't want to put my stuff in a regular refrigerator, my IV bags. So I have a refrigerator upstairs that we put these big fat boys in. See? These. And I have to give myself one of these every day that goes into my port. It takes 2.5 hours to drip fully full. It's 1,000 milliliters, I guess so. And in here it has potassium, sugar, and all that kind of stuff. So for those who know, I can't eat a lot because I don't have a colon, and my body doesn't absorb the nutrients it needs just from regular food. So these are the treatments that I will be on for the duration of the rest of my whole natural life. Okay. So I just noticed I never, ever, ever showed you guys my shipments. Just be grateful, or I'm grateful, I shouldn't say that. I am thankful that I don't have a bigger order, because a lot of times, see, like on these flushes and things like this, I won't allow them to send me another shipment like this pertaining these, because as you can see, it's 60 of them in there, and it takes up a lot of space. Plus, the stuff has to go upstairs. So, for me, this is a more heavier load. Next time, I won't have these 3 boxes because I won't need them. I can't use all these in a week. So when I get low, that's when they say, hey, do you need more flushes and heparin? And I say yes or no. The important part is that your Finnegan, for those who don't know, it cannot be left out in the light. I think it takes the potency away. If correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, any doctors or nurses that are listening to this video. But I'm assuming it has something to do with light, because it comes in a dark bag, and I have to keep them in here. So I can put them in the medical drawers upstairs, but I can't take them out of this brown bag. So pretty much that is it, guys. Stay tuned for more content, because I'm going to go let you guys know how my life is on a day-to-day with someone that's chronically ill, which is me. So if this is your first time tuning in my channel and you don't know what Chat with K is all about, this is part of my life. This is one of the reasons why I am on disability and can never go back into the work world because of all this stuff. Now, I say this to say that I wish I could go out in the world and earn a living like everybody else did before the ugly bug came around, because being in the home, because you can't do certain things because your life is like this, it gets depressing, and it really does. See, I've been dealing with this long before the ugly bug shut the world down. I've been shut down a long time. Since 2013 is when I had my colon removed. And I'm going to do another whole video with my sister, and we're going to talk about my mobility of what's being left of my function of my small intestines, which is taking me to Minnesota to try to get that situation under control. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that, but it's going to come. And I get seven of these a week, so they have to go into the refrigerator. So these things, they may not look heavy, but they're heavy. These bags are heavy. Okay, they give me those to make sure my organs stay hydrated. So I have to hook myself up. I used to do this, for those who haven't watched my why am I on disability video. It's been up there for quite some time, but I was going to the hospital every single day, because it's called like Quick Trip, and it's like short stay. You go up on the floor and they fill you with all these wonderful jugs for this bag. So I fought and advocated for myself in order to have this done at home, because at the end of the day, you get tired of getting up, going to the hospital every single day. When I say every single day, you don't get a break. Your mental doesn't get a break. It just tells you, or it reminds you, hospital settings, or you sick. So it's like, okay, I need to figure out a way, since I got to do this for the rest of my life. What if I want to travel? What if I want to travel and go somewhere? What if I want to travel and go somewhere? I can't go anywhere, because I got to get hooked up to this at the hospital. So finally, my insurance company bought me a whole little pump. And again, I did a video with that pump. It's upstairs. It's on my channel already. Why am I on disability video? And I showed you the pump and all that kind of stuff. But for those who don't want to go back that far and watch, that's a quick version of why. Because I have Crohn's severely. I have Addison's, lupus, and I know you're like, wait a minute, can anybody have all those different things? Yes, they have me labeled in the hospital system as a complicated sick individual because there's so much that's wrong with me that I will never be able to get rid of. And that's the definition of a chronically ill person. A chronically ill means that you will live like this for the rest of your life. There's no cure for lupus, there's no cure for Crohn's, there's no cure for Addison's, but all that stuff can be managed through medication. The reason why I can't work is because my colon, there's nothing there. So that means there's a lot of potty breaks that an employer is not going to want you to do. Okay, so that's it of in a nutshell. And now I'm losing mobility of the small intestine that they attach some things through. So they're going to have to go in and figure out a way to what they're going to do next, because I won't have a colon or I won't have any intestines at all. So hopefully they can figure it out where it doesn't come to that. But that's another video for another day. I just wanted to show you guys what my shipment day looks like and why I'll have boxes everywhere. So other than that, guys, always advocate for your health, because it is your life, your body, and your pain. Until next time, bye-bye.